What's going on, everybody, and welcome back once again. My name is Jordan, also known as J-Monster, and you're watching episode 6 of our Chaos campaign. And this is unfortunately going to be the last episode that you see for a while. As you guys know, Beastman is coming out, so we're going to be focusing on that, of course. But it also means that all of our mods are going to break. So I'm not even going to load the game until all of my mods have been updated. It looks like a few of them might have been preloaded, or like pre-updated in preparation for the patch. But I don't want the campaign to break, like what happened with our Dwarf campaign recently. So we're gonna hold off on Chaos for a little bit until I can get all my mods back up and running, because I want to play this game the way I feel that it is meant to be played, and I think it's going to be a lot cooler for you guys to watch when we have some of the cool stuff that you're going to see in the next, actually in this battle, because we have ourselves another Lord of Change, and we are honoring a time-honored Chaos tradition of sacking the city of Prague. Kislev is on its way out. The Greylings have been utterly destroyed, and we now have dominion over the north once again. All of the tribes are united behind Kholek, and we are launching many raids into the south. So we managed to pull our campaign back from the brink. Mostly all of that went on off screen because it's just endless auto-resolves and sacking cities and, yeah, awakening tribes and whatever. So I have for you this excellent battle, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you in the battlefield. Alright, so Kholek's forces are going to be in the first wave, followed up with some buddies here coming in the back under the control of Demonic Big Bird. Let's do this. Let's take the city of Prague for Chaos. For the gods! I wonder if Kholek can actually attack gates. No, he cannot. Okay. Alright. Have to slow advance here. Let's get our towers onto the walls before they get destroyed. How do we want to do this? Yeah, let's put it over there so they don't get surrounded. We got Kholek in front here trying to absorb some of the incoming fire. We have Kagan's Scourgeboard heading over here onto the top of the wall. Gonna try and take out these pathetic archers here, these marksmen of morale. Blah, 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 blah. That Italian place. How are we doing here? Oh no, they're gonna destroy that tower. That tower is going to blow. Unless they can get in there a little faster. No, it's not gonna survive. Oh, unless it's too close now. Oh, they're missing. Oh, maybe we can do this. Maybe, just maybe. Hope against hope. I think we might actually be too close for them to hit us now. Beautiful. Oh, our poor troops here. Just having just a bad day. So much incoming fire. Oh, it's destroyed. Damn it. Kind of limits our options a little bit here. We're going to hold these guys back in reserve, but we'll start moving some of them up just a little bit. They hopefully won't take too many casualties from those towers on the walls. Hopefully our first wave can silence them. He's got a massive horde of Tzeentch warriors because, of course, we have a greater demon, a Lord of Change. His name is Tziznik the Schemer. I thought it sounded sufficiently Tzeentchian. I'm going to move up some of these Bringers of Change, too. They're going to be real useful to helping push through this gate. Yeah, get it, Kholek. Get that gate. Move our troops up there. They've got a lot of great swords on the wall. These guys are going to need all the support that they can get. I heard we fight as Grail companions. That must be one of the modded units. Oh man, these guys are just taking terrible casualties. You guys need to get in here and flank these guys. Let's push them off the walls. Oh man, just destruction. Mortars raining down here, destroying our towers. Knock knock. Come on, Kholek, get in there, buddy. Oh, 40% already. Let's move up our Greater Demon. And we'll keep everyone else here in reserve. These are all of our light troops, our anti-large and things like that, and Kislev does not have access to any large monstrous creatures, so there's really no point in committing them to the fight. Come on, guys, get up there. How are we doing up here on the walls? Let's slow it down so we can appreciate the brutal slaughter that's going on here. Look at these guys. This is the Nurgle Plague Guard getting stuck in. Beautiful models, just absolutely soaked in blood, though. Blood for the blood god, indeed. Let's see how we're doing over here. We haven't managed to get into these spearmen. Looks like they've got some great swords coming over here to flank our troops. They've just got so many up here. Look at all these great swords. It's going to be a tough nut to crack. We're not really doing all that well. Of course, the Nurgle Plague Guard will hold the line forever, though. Looks like we've managed to push the Kislevites off of that particular portion of the wall. We're going to use our... Oh, wow. Are they throwing something at us? Oh, those must be the Kvasniks. Ah, yes, they have charges just like the Ironbreakers? Yeah, that's them. I'm going to use this guy to go down there and try and disrupt some of their handgunners, although maybe we don't want to commit him over there. A lot of anti-large. What we need to do is get a breakthrough over here on the front gate. Boom, there it is. Kholek is here to play. Look at this. The end comes. Have him pop all of his cooldowns. Let's find the nearest. There they are. Let's hit them. Let's see where our bringers of change are. Let's move these guys forward. These guys are anti-infantry, anti-everything really, but they are quite fragile. We'll commit a few of our troops in, a few of our Tzeentchian warriors to the front gate, along with the spawn, and of course, this is Nick, the schemer himself. We're going to use one of his abilities here. It's called, let's use it on these guys. It's called Infernal Gateway, that's what it is, and just watch what it does to these guys. This is Spirit Leech on steroids. Goodbye. Empire Knights are just going to fall apart. Damage resistance, that could be useful. Yeah, look what we did to that unit. Oh, where'd it go? Yeah, it's not even there anymore. It's gone. It's completely destroyed. Time for an old favorite. And boom! Look at that. Glorious. Look at the crater that's left. That's amazing. The end has come for Prague. The Kislevites have no hope. We need to deal with their artillery pieces. Let's get those crossbowmen first. Everybody off the wall except for you. Gotta send them down here to flank these guys. We've dealt with most of their greatswords. They do have a unit of spearmen up here, but I'm not terribly worried about them. Start moving more of our Tzeentchian warriors into the mix. Attack! Oh, and here they are. Look at it. Enjoy the carnage, guys. This is as good as it gets. This is 2-on-2, two big armies versus two armies. Let's see if we can't. Surprise for you. Yeah, you might want to move. Managed to check their advance there, blow up a few of them. I'm happy with that. What do we got here? 20% weapon damage. See if we can't get in there amongst those Empire Knights. Let's watch Kholek do some work. They're at 44. Not anymore. What's this guy doing? Looks like we need some more. We'll heal him. We'll use that. Why not? Need just a little bit more magic, then we can blow a hole in these handgunners and these retreating troops here. Destroy this bulwark that they're using to kind of hold the line and present a barrier between us and their routing troops, so that their routing troops have a chance to reform. Let's see what you think of this. You like artillery and explosions, eh? Well, Tzeentch has a present for you. And there it is. Yeah, there's no chance of getting out of the way. Boom. Goodbye. We've taken this gate. The city is just about ours. We need to push forward and take the town square. How are we doing over here? Oh yeah, he's not doing half bad. Pop some of his cooldowns here. Apparently these guys are losing. This is one champion. He's healing himself quite quickly. He's gonna be just fine. He's gonna be just fine. we need to actually deal with these greatswords. Looks like they do have some troops here still up on the walls. I think I know what would be useful in dealing with them. We're going to bring our Fleshhounds of Horn into the city, and we're going to send them after these guys. Well, these Empire Knights have decided that, they've all decided that apparently it's not worth it to sit around and fight it out. Look at this. Prague belongs to the forces of chaos once again. The Kislevites have retreated further into the city, and of course we're going to wipe them out in a later battle. So, yeah, I'll see you guys back in the campaign, man. Beautiful. A lot of money. Holy crap. No, actually, we're going to raise it. We want to get moving on. We got a lot of money, so we don't really need to start hoarding any more favor. We've got plenty. This guy definitely needs an upgrade, but let's see what else we can give him. What here would be fitting for a Lord of Change? I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll just increase his horde growth. Yeah, let's do that. So we've dealt with them. Now let's see what we can't do with our third army down here. Yes, we have 3. This is Sigvald the Magnificent, who has a beautiful Slaneshi army here. We have some Slaneshi's Blessed. These are like Forsaken on PCP. They're pretty much unstoppable. They are very low in number. I've got some Warriors of Slanesh here. Pretty good stats overall, and they are armor piercing. So we're going to take him, and we're going to lay siege to the Ostland fortress of Castle von Rauken. They've got a pretty decent force in there. We might be able to force them into a field battle. We've got a lot of cavalry, and they have a lot of artillery and not a whole lot of anything else. So I think that in the field we could beat them, but I don't want to fight them on the walls, because that would go very poorly for us. They have way too much artillery. But that's going to be that for that turn. Oh, besieging settled with no assault equipment. That's fine. Demon of Zinj. What's more important for you right now? Chaos Vanguard. Let's buff your troops up just a little bit. And that is fine. Pass the turn. I'm like, honestly, we managed to turn around a losing campaign into something pretty awesome. We've got a serious powerhouse in the north. We've got at least 3 tribes under our command. You could declare war on me. Yeah, you are. Of course you are. This is true end times fashion, where the forces of the south are almost completely united in the face of an overwhelming chaos invasion. Even the undead are fighting for the living. But now the north is our power base. It took us about 50 or so turns to do. We've got 3 armies, all with very unique chaos-themed units. It's pretty awesome. I'm really enjoying this right now. Went from 1 army to 3. You're gonna declare war on me too, aren't you? Why? I mean, if you want to, that's fine. See, look at this. Our allies are just swarming onto the shores of Nordland. Nordland is on the ropes. They are just being overwhelmed by massive barbarian invasions from Norska. When's the magic change? Well, that's cool. Corn's disgust. I don't care.
Unleash chaos.
How long can you guys hold out for? Not long, I think. Let's put the nail in the coffin of Kislev. Raise that to the ground. Goodbye. This guy's probably strong enough to stand on his own, so we're going to bring him down here in support of Sigvald the Magnificent and his Slaneshi horde. Oh, it looks like we got some Skull Takers right here. Yeah, we're going to give it to them. And then, what do we got over here? The city of Kislev itself. Looks like they still have a few fortresses left. But mostly these are just kind of minor places. But the city of Kislev, yeah, we might have to converge on that pretty quickly. Hopefully we get to that this episode. Kholek needs to rest up, though. His troops are looking pretty ragged. That's probably good for that turn. I wonder how Ostland is going to respond, because they have a very large Norscan presence on their northern and northwestern borders, as our raiders are coming across the Sea of Claws into the Empire. And of course they have to deal with Sigvald the Magnificent bastard, who, I don't know if you guys have read the patch notes, but there's a really awesome little lore note in there, and you got to give it to CA for paying attention to details like this. His armor, the Auric armor, it's supposed to protect him from from all dirt and dust and blood and just the kind of things you get all over you in battle. It's also supposed to make him float. I don't know if it makes him float, but he will no longer get blood on his armor, which I thought was... It's a small thing, but you know what? It's really cool. Well, they are at war with us. What the hell is this? Oh, for reals? Alright then. Move him just over here. And we'll pass turn. I will get back to you guys when something a little more exciting happens. Alright, the time has come to take the city of Kislev, to take from them their namesake, their birthright, their lands, their homes, and of course, their lives. It's going to be the end of the Kingdom of Ice. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Alright, standard kind of formation like we had the last time. We've got our siege towers balanced on either side. We're going to try and stretch the forces of Kislev quite thin. They are very badly outnumbered in this battle. But it's a very advanced city, so they do have some pretty powerful towers. So we're going to have to get in there as quickly as we can. Try and overwhelm them. Move up our bringers of change. Very good for storming walls, very good for anything involving infantry. And now they're all busy trying to fight. Oh, you can destroy gatehouses too, can't you? Well, that's wonderful. We'll move these guys forward as well. And of course, Kholek's troops coming in the rear, coming in to reinforce us. We're going to take some berserkers and some plague guard and the chosen, all of our shock troops, and we're going to move them up here. Unfortunately, it's in range of their towers, but what isn't in this game? I'll try to move him forward quickly. We've got a flyer. Use him to keep some of these greatswords busy. Oh no. Looks like they've got some handgunners in there as well. Pretty stout Kislev defending force, but they are so outnumbered. Look at these guys. Oh, they just look so cool. I really enjoyed the Kislev custom faction mod. Oh, it exploded. It exploded. Abandoned ship! Luckily, the rest of them managed to get on there, so we're going to send these guys over the top, attack these swordsmen. I'm going to use these guys to surprise some of their outriders down here. Although I'm not sure that's the best idea just yet. Let's take our Flesh Hounds of Khorne. I think we've got some Chaos Hounds in there as well. Yep. Let's move them up so that once we break through the gate and break through the troops defending it, we can run down some of these swiftly moving horse archers and such with our Chaos Hounds. Where you at, Kholek? It's not gonna last very long, is it? Actually, we're gonna pop these guys down there now. Things are moving pretty quickly, and they're gonna be through that gate any moment. That's right, you better run. What's he got here? He's got some great swords versus our Tzeentchian infantry. The great swords probably get the better of that fight, so we're gonna try and keep them out of it. Oh, you guys need to move. Get up there, go, go, go. These guys are just taking the brunt of the artillery fire from those walls. You guys managed to break through yet? Nice, managed to catch these outriders between a greater demon and Kholek. This is a weird bug. Quick, hit it before it opens again, damn it. Surprise. Let's wipe out this commander real quickly. Wow, there's so many I can't even move them into the city. Holy crap, I can't get them on the walls, can't do anything with them. Oh, it's because you're holding that. Oh, you fools. Alright, boys. Move in. It's time to clean up. Let's watch this. surge of chaos forces moving forward. The end times have surely come. Oh man, that's cool. That's just glorious to see. And the forces of the Empire are powerless to stop us. Alright. What are you up to? Yeah, you're doing about what you need to be doing. See if we can't get in there and disrupt some of those crossbowmen. Oh, nice, we managed to catch some of the fast movers. Exactly what we wanted to do. Then eat those crossbows, trying to fall back to the center. Mostly they've just got their artillery and their outriders and such. I have no problems throwing all of our fast movers in there against these guys. We'll run them right out of the town square. Follow up with Kholek and some Tzeentch warriors. Consolidate. No problem. They're gonna run right into that, aren't they? Yep. Kaboom! How we doing up here on the walls? Looks like pretty well. The Bringers of Change, supporting the Tzeentch warriors, they punch right through. Greater Demon is just having a great time. Look at him. This is just how he expresses his culture. Man, look at this. That's terrifying. Casualties have been pretty light so far, surprisingly. Looks like we're taking the town center. Oh yeah, there's nothing left that they can do. Come on, Kholek. Do what you do best, buddy. Boom. Smash. Let's see. Oh yes, these guys are definitely very screwed. Got our Chaos Knights in the city, punching right through those crossbowmen. They're gonna try and run out the gate to freedom. These are outriders, are not Ungol horse archers. Most of them are going to get cut off, stuck in the city, and that is the end of the city of Kislev. Very long, very glorious heritage. Never fallen before, until now. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Decisive victory, very light casualties. Mostly the warriors of Tzeentch, they're not really amazing in close combat. They're okay. We'll actually sack this. Stick him into generation mode. And then we'll follow up with the destruction of the city of Kislev afterwards. We just need the extra money. I'm thinking about raising a 4th army as soon as we have access to Archaon. But I don't think we do just yet. But the second we do, he's coming out. Oh yeah, 100%. 10 sets of captives after a battle. I feel like I've done that, but we'll see. How's he doing? Well, looks like these guys are finally on the attrition level. We'll probably fight them in the next couple of turns. We want to give you that you don't already have. I guess that's sort of useful. Okay, perfect. So I will see you guys when we actually manage to get a fight in between Sigvald and those defending Empire forces. Alright, we have the Kislevites on the run, we have the Empire factions on the run. The Empire did not manage to confederate quickly enough, I think, despite having over 200 and something turns to do it. You can just see everything here just north of Kislev is shrines and wasteland, and then of course you come to the Norskin heartland. So our campaign is actually moving really quickly. We've got all 3 of our armies in one area, able to support one another. We're going to move into a siege of the city of Beckhaven. Absolutely, we're going to declare war on you. Goodbye, Ostermark. This is, I think, their only city. Oops, nope. 32 of those. Should be plenty. We're going to move the Schemer into position to support his ally. Bam.
Bring them to ruin.
Now it's time to finish these guys. As much as I want to fight them, there's less than 100 troops here. They might be lucky to make 50. So we're just gonna destroy them. They what? Well, that's freaking epic. 90. Oh, they killed one of our Slanesh warriors. 95 of them. 95 of them killed 400 people. That's amazing. Well done. Hats off to you. Need some more field battles. I need to be able to sacrifice some captives so we can bring Archaon in for the final battle. Mark of Slanesh. Yeah, we'll give you that. We'll give you one of those. Perfect. And I'll balance this out. Oh, we actually lost 2 of our units. I think we might have... No. Might have lost one of our warhounds or something. Something unimportant. What do they have here? A wizard and a generic general. Looks like the remains of Kislev's armies down here under Dmitry Tsaryov. Not scared. Not worried at all. We're actually going to show you guys the next turn here because something interesting could happen. Man, I wonder... It might have taken us more than like 3 or so episodes to finish off the campaign because there's just like... We're just carving through the Empire and they're one of the big factions we need to destroy, and then it's just Bretonia, and that will take us like 20 turns max, I would think, to destroy them completely. Yeah, they're definitely not up to the task of fighting veteran Chaos armies like ours. I wonder what our Norscan allies are doing. I mean, we could call them in. Okay, let's have them attack Salzenland. Have you turned on me? No, we don't have any war coordination targets here. That's kind of strange. Because they're all our vassals, so they should have to do what we tell them to do. Oh well, you guys do you, boo. We'll do all the hard work.
I am Slanesh's sire.
We'll start moving him towards the city of Wolfenburg. We'll put him
Never stop.
right there. He can scout it out a bit. Are these guys at war with us? Oh my god!
My adoring.
They didn't support us when we went to battle against Ostermark, so now our allies that we spent so long trying to recruit, they've turned on us once again. You bastards! God damn. Well, that was weird. So yes, we want some Mirror Guard. And yes to more Slanesh warriors. Yes, please. Now we have a proper Slaneshi army. I can't wait till they release demons. God, that's gonna be awesome. Then we can make like demon hordes, and we can throw some demonettes into Sigvald's armies. Oh, I can only imagine the parties they would have. I can't believe the Norskins betrayed us. We have all of these factions on the ropes. They're our vassals. They're supposed to support us. Whatever. I have what I need. I have the 3 armies that I need to conquer the Empire. I have the economy to support them. Whatever. I don't need you guys. We'll come back to you later. Maybe that'll be one of the last things we do is reclaim Norska, and we'll burn everything to the ground. Leave the world a lifeless husk. What do we got here? Acelings. You know what? Get at me, bro. You guys want to fight me? Magic resistance can go to these guys, of course. That should be enough. Then, yeah, we'll actually fight that siege, and then you get to see the Slaneshi army in action as well. We've seen the Tzeentchian and the Chaos Undivided troops. Now you get to see some of the really cool stuff. Slanesh is actually my favorite god, and not just because he's the god of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, but because I really like the color scheme for all things Slanesh. Those clashing colors, it's just amazing. There's not too many. You guys have already seen a couple sieges so far, so we're just gonna auto-resolve that. See, we actually lost more troops to these 2 armies, or less troops rather, to these 2 armies than Sigvald's army did, fighting 95 people inside of that fortress. No, we don't need more money. We'll raise it. Start it right now. Goodbye, Ostermark. I can't believe our allies betrayed us because they didn't want to fight one battle. You bastards! But that's going to be the end, I think, of this episode. Things have changed a whole lot. I mean, we managed to take back the north. Have this huge block of tribes loyal to us, and they all betrayed us at the same time. But we do have 3 armies now, and the Empire is on its way out. So our campaign is rapidly coming to a close, actually. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.